Hello and welcome. This Clodcast is a little weird because for some reason everybody's in a different country this time. I'm sitting here in
We,
Germany, while Harry is sitting in France,
Hola.
Roy's sitting
we,
in Spain, and Claire is in America.
bonjour.
Bonjour.
Привет.
Hey, that was pretty good actually.
Guten Morgen.
Okay, Harry, let's not do that again.
Hola.
Здравствуйте.
Damn,
What the?
Claire's doing that pretty good. Anyways,
I-
hi
I-
guys. This is the Clodcast. My name is Ben, and as you've heard here, I'm with Claire, Harry, and Roy again, and we are
Hey.
going over everything that happened in week 8 of CPL, and we're gonna talk about all the playoff implications, how every way how somebody can technically make the playoffs. This time we're
Fun fact, everyone in this school is in the playoff race except for Harry.
You. There was no need for that
Uh-huh.
stray. What?
yeah.
Hey,
Also,
my replay should be in here.
Yeah, it is. Sorry for the quality this time of the audio of Roy and Harry. They are not at home, so their audio quality might be a little worse than usual. But we're gonna start
Especially Roy's.
this week. We're gonna start with Egg and go all the way up to Quadzire because why not? And we're starting with the pay pick match.
The paint
What the
match.
fuck? Reverse pate. We just trick roomed the fucking order. What the fuck?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
trick
could
room
trick him to order.
I actually haven't seen this, but Pate had a lot of help from Dawson and Claire and myself for this matchup, and I've heard that Pate did their best.
He has a good matchup here.
Like, the matchup is good. I think Pate can break through if he just plays with wall breakers. I mean, it is still after all, but
Holy shit.
Fake Sash, that scarf.
no, this isn't Sash. It just lived on one.
Already, why did you switch into Zapdos?
Oh, no, that's right.
Reserved in Meowscarada for later.
Yeah, at least
That's
like
fake
have it as a
Sash.
second.
Sash. I kind of agree.
It was
Oh,
kind of
please tell me they didn't
unnecessary
take
of a
flamethrower.
sack.
Please tell me they didn't take flamethrower. Okay, thank God.
Meowscarada is speedy enough to outspeed most of the team later on.
Hey, why did you not pick Cell Fox there? That was literally our whole game plan.
So not
It
only
had
did,
magic bounce.
Pate sacrifice the Meowscarada already, did he have Gigaton Hammer on this?
Yes, I'm
No.
pretty sure there's
Did he?
Gigaton.
That was a prediction. That was a prediction, to be fair. But they should have kicked Star Fox. Star Fox would have been better at that, for it is quite good damage. But yeah, like,
Here
they
comes the
should have kicked
horse.
Star Fox, in my opinion. Oh. There's the lag.
That's a lot of
That was a
damage.
Nah.
misprediction.
Good predict. I mean, it just soft boils stuff.
This does just win eventually. Nice. Thanks for
Yeah.
you right for kidding. Imagine. That's scary.
That is quite
Once again,
scary.
and that thing's dead. Oh shit, maybe not.
I don't. I was gonna say, what do you think the item was? Because I was assuming it's normal, champ.
Normal turn double edge would be fucking heat, I can't lie.
Probably-
Dude, I have
probably-
seen someone run it, and it was scary and OU.
I feel like it would be,
I didn't kill.
knowing Marcy, it would have been, oh, this is fun. Knowing Marcy, it would have been heavy duty boots.
I'm
that's
stunned
fair.
that flamethrower didn't kill the Clef.
The Dunsparce needs.
I'm not. I was bulky.
The Dunsparce also needs set up to be threatening on the special side.
I think the poison is really
Lister.
unfortunate here, but it's 30%.
Well, yeah.
You gotta expect it.
Yeah, it just is what it is.
It's unfortunate it does happen, though.
Yeah.
I don't remember if we had recover or not, but I think that's the time I clicked recover because I feel like they were always going to switch out.
Nice
I-
Nice
Thunderbolt.
for this again.
I mean, it wasn't a prediction, but it was a nice like click nonetheless.
Okay, nicely called the double. Generally, yeah, this is why I didn't like the knockoff
Nice
post. I
knock.
don't think it's that good into this team. This is okay. No burn. I was expecting the burn.
Here we
But yeah,
do
free soft boil. Yeah.
amazing switch. Get free soft boil.
Throat spray. No. Throat spray would have been good here, I think.
No.
Could've
There's
gone
a
a
Cloud
cheeky
Zyre.
sell.
Maybe this is where we kick the move
That's
that we have
true.
for Clod Side if we kick it here. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Is he
don't know.
unaware? I
That's
assume
fine.
so.
Yeah, it's unaware.
Yeah, this is definitely unaware.
We just never beat Clodsire, honestly.
What is annoying?
Yeah, you can't
I
break
don't
through
think
this.
that's
The more left, you never break through this.
We can break through with Lottie,
yeah,
but it got poisoned, so.
And
That's-
yeah, exactly. And you
yeah.
can just pivot out until the Latti's dead, so it doesn't matter. And now you can't break it.
Yeah. I mean,
Unless
Yeah,
it's
the
that
poison's
fucking
rough.
inspect extrasensory, but it's fucking not, is it?
Unless I've missed something, I feel like this Pay didn't get hacked that badly. I just think they played the early game poorly and then did better as the game went on, but the damage was done early. I really think getting
yeah.
Cellfox up early would have been pivotal here because literally this is something I did talk about: mold breaking and laws and magic bounce and getting Cellfox. I don't even mind not going for the Ting on Hammer generally because I could see like Marcy switching, but that's why you go for the Cellfox. Quite ballsy of
It's a
Marcy to
shame.
stay in, to be honest. But I guess
It's a shame that Tinkerton doesn't get Ice Hammer yet, technically.
I don't really need Ice Hammer in this matchup.
I mean, for the
must
clock, it would have been
Generally,
nice.
we were encore, so we could lock it into recover spamming or poison
It would have
jab.
been nice
Spoiler,
for the.
I
Go
would
on.
say it's trying to speed up the fast because this is going to be PP stalling.
Yeah.
I mean,
If my
and
game's
then
in
more
this,
than
we're going to have to do this at some point as well.
Ice Hammer on Tinkerton would have been nice for the 3 mons that are fucking weak to it on the other side.
I think so. I also think generally the set they bought was probably the best thing to bring here. And also as well, I just think if Pate used it better, I mean, maybe also Cellfox wasn't a player who's actually here something, but I kind of like I actually don't mind Cellfox as a mid-ground player if you think they're going to switch because also Cellfox really does help into a stall team. You slowly chip them down.
I don't know what Pate's gunning for here because there's not much he can really do to this fucking
Like,
guy.
here we kind of just
Uh,
die after enough time.
I think he's going. I think he legitimately is going for confusion. Hope for confusion. They kill themselves with this
Fusion crits, yeah.
That's all you can do. And like, if we see my game, you'll see me doing something similar in end game as well. Where I'm literally going for my only one, which is luck and hacks. I don't. Maybe they're making a mistake.
All my days. Let it go, man.
No, I'm with Pate on this. Actually, I agree with Pate here. This is legitimate spot. You play until you lose. I'd rather like
Yeah.
hope they make a mistake
That was an
because
unnecessary
also
slow pro
as well.
switch.
Yeah, the
Agreed, and
thing
that's what
is,
I
we
mean.
get him on off that, so.
Yes,
That
that's
was
actually good for Pate.
unnecessary. He could have just stayed in and click and recover.
Agreed. Like unless Master's out recovers, but I don't think he was.
He has 2
No, he had 2
left,
left.
so the Clodsire does lose
Yeah.
the early one at some point. So Marcy
So
just
that might be.
realized that and just sped the whole process up.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, maybe it's just better myself, but that's why Pate carried on because it got them an extra diff, and that might be vital in the playoff race.
True.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all about
A glorious
differentials.
owner's not out of playoffs.
When everyone's like 4 and 3, I think it really matters when you get differentials.
Agreed. Like that actually, like our glorious owner is actually still in the first race, so and I am encouraging them to actually like not be pessimistic and try their best to get in.
It's always possible. I think like we can't just say you can't have to give up unless you're like 1 and 6, but you can always like if you're in
I
the
should
middle of
give
the
up.
pack, you can.
You can give up.
The irony is,
Harry,
I know an 0-5 player who only started trying when they were 0-5.
Harry, the
Yeah,
difference
it's
is
fine,
you're
I can give
2
up.
and 6. You're 1 better than I said.
Spoilers.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways,
yeah, you
did.
next up we have Vim the Bun versus Connor Randall. Also, yeah, it was a little weird how all the sprites were just fucked this week.
Yeah, then like
Oh,
some
yeah.
showdown stuff accidentally delete them.
I'm
Yep.
confused. What went wrong with the sprites?
Somebody in the showdown staff accidentally deleted some of the sprites.
What?
Yes.
How?
Yeah.
Misclick. It's
How
like
do you
how
Yeah, generally it's that easy to do.
it's like how they accidentally deleted all of the replays from like 2020 to 2022, I think.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Like
hilarious.
generally
Man.
as well. Like it's something. If you play Football Manager, Harry, you could delete certain files to reactivate certain players being on like Germany and South Korea and Japan's team. It's that kind of thing, basically. It's very easy to do.
And now Ting
Speaking on,
back
like,
to full
countries.
HP.
King Lou's gonna
Tinglu is
Yeah,
such
like-
a good mon, man.
It's so bulky.
Alamamolo with
Like,
Ting
yeah, Football Mansion.
Tinglu gets to a maximum
Ice
5
Slash
levels
is
full health.
wild.
That's ridiculous, man.
Like it's Ting Lu, Melmetal, and then Flood Eternal. Like I don't know what you're meant to do against this team.
Lose.
A good
mean, like,
fighting
fighting.
type with poison coverage, I guess. Which I guess
Yeah.
Urshifu does fit into that mold.
Penis could beat this team.
But then you just want a little Molo with Rocky Helmet, it's GG. Like, wait.
Yeah, then Aloe comes in, and then maybe Ting Lu's like max Spada for defense.
What you need is
It just
Carmine
seems annoying to play
Vaporeon
against.
with
Also, shout out
Wahamberry.
Zero Aura for being top of kill leaders.
Yeah,
Fuck you all,
Zero Aura
Zero Aura's
going-
based.
Zerwar going crazy here.
I love Zero Aura, man. You all are sleeping on it.
Shipmon.
It's an okay mon.
This,
It's
this,
like
Hitmon, but
This
it's top
is
of kill
how-
leader. All I'm saying, man.
Shipmon.
this is as how above like Egg Honor is that they've gotten a fraud to kill leader.
Fine, I'll get it to kill leader next season. I don't give two shits.
No, okay, you'll do that, but you'll go 0-9 as well. Monkey's Paw.
Oh, and no, Bullfuck in playoff contention, I'm pretty sure.
No, Connor? Connor is definitely Connor has
Yeah,
promoted
top of the
automatically.
Yeah, promoted, had Zero Aura
That's
in
what-
team that's in kill leaders. Shut the fuck up, bro!
That's how far above the division he is that he's gotten fraud aura to top of kill leaders.
Yeah.
Completely off topic, by the way.
With
The fact that Hurricane didn't confuse was actually kind of brutal because they could have maybe gotten another diff out of that.
Yeah.
the miss.
No,
The miss is
No,
not
sorry,
really.
poison off sludge wave. Poison off sludge wave. Poison off sludge wave. I meant.
Not really, because Zero Aura is faster.
No, I meant like the Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and with
We
that
assume
win,
Zero Aura is faster.
with that win, Connor Randall secured the first place in regular season promotion. Congrats to them.
Congrats. You're better than me.
Well done.
That into a
Congratulations.
guy that would demote if we had demotions in Egg.
I'm
Go
not actually.
back to-
Actually, that's not true.
No, it is currently.
I think
true.
I'm 14th right now.
No,
Is it really?
Yeah.
bottom 3.
Oh well, okay.
Yeah, we
Hey,
got
I can get to.
Riptide
There's a
versus
chance I can get to
Harry.
12th.
There is a chance, yes.
Actually, quickly, Roy, you helped Riptide with this, didn't you?
Yes.
Also, as said
What was
before, in
the-
case this gets onto Clodcast, I woke up and I'm going into France in a few hours.
My excuse.
Yeah. Yeah, excuses already.
That's what
So, Roy, what was the game plan you said to Riptide here? I'm curious.
So Riptide made a team. I just helped them a little bit. I didn't make them a game plan. Game plan was basically foul super free. And yeah, to be honest, I didn't because I've been busy. I didn't really do much more than that. I
Wait,
did.
go back
I
to
have
turns,
a quick
Ben.
look at stats.
Go back a few turns, Ben. That one. So, I calced it. Psychic should have killed.
Is it not AV?
He is AV, yeah.
AV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
was gonna
AV.
say-
He was AV to deal with Chiyu.
If he wasn't AV, I genuinely might have, like, nearly swept. It depends. It would have been
No,
a
And that's
there's
why we were
always,
AV. And that's why we're AV Caldio.
Yeah, don't even. I didn't think it was going to do that much damage. I didn't have a calc on me. I was just kind of going off vibes.
Didn't you just say you calced
How
it?
did Riptide lose this?
No,
I'm very confused.
tab to calc the psychic, and then I just couldn't have the calcs open because I was doing something in between.
I would have definitely cut that one beforehand. That was a nice vacuum wave.
The
That
thing
was a nice
is,
faction wave, yeah. Roaring Moon gets a kill! It's not 0-5. It's now 1-6.
Oh, yeah, that's how they lose it. Okay, that didn't actually do as much as I thought. Okay,
Crunch
that's how they
defense,
lose it as
bro.
well.
I figured
Yeah,
it was
that's
coming
okay.
in here. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to take the bullet plunge. I don't know if it's going to kill. It probably will, and it does. See, this seems... that was brutal. I can't even fucking lie. But it's fine. I get my luck back afterwards. Which is stupid, because if I just clicked Earth Power twice, I would have just killed. But you know what? Fuck this game, man.
We go
Anyway,
for
here
the
comes
for the
Prim.
flinch.
Yeah, the lesson is you
So
click
now
Earth
I'm
power.
like... And like, he's going to probably set up Soul Stance. I get the burn on Skull, so I get my luck back from missing Rock Slide. which was great. And then I get a crit because he gets greedy, which kills him.
I wouldn't even say it's greedy. He needs the boost to try and basically the game. But yeah,
I would
Riptide
love
Luck
to
is
have seen him sit
unbeaten.
in.
Honestly, I would have SD'd to.
I mean, to be fair, I think I think the nasty plot makes sense because he probably needs it to kill. Yeah, AV Primarina.
I was needed in this situation to just kind of get as much damage as I can on this guy because now Scarf Quack outspeeds and Aquastep does just kill
Yeah,
his entire team. But he said he was Rotom Heat with screens, which would have definitely won him the game if he had activated it sooner.
Yep.
Because
great.
Aquastep just
But
kills everything.
I think the crit did matter as well because I think he wins if you don't get the crit.
Also, that crit on Glasgow was just not necessary.
Yeah.
Not the nice score crit. I meant the crit nice score as well was annoying. But generally, the sizzle crit actually probably cost him the game because he probably restores you out. But you're playing that risk when you're basically
I mean, with
boosting.
Skull's Burn, it would have been iffy.
And
I mean,
guess
he would have gone for it eventually, I think.
and guess who told Harry to put on a scarf on his quack, which he originally wanted to run with Assault Vest for some reason.
Why
Hey,
would you
look,
running Assault Vest?
Isn't this all like a
ironically, I would have
normal
been in the
set?
exact same situation, no? Because Spectre
I mean,
would have came out.
Were you?
It wouldn't have killed me
What's
without
your
AV.
quick?
After Step would have
No,
killed.
because after with +1 speed, you're slow. I don't think you're faster than this, right?
I think he is. What speed were you?
Yeah,
I was like, I don't fucking remember. I just copy and pasted Penn's fucking set before the game and just slapped it in.
You
I
would
feel
be
like
hitting
I feel like he
400
would
speed
be.
and max. Yeah, it would have speed val.
Yeah.
Unless you're like.
Because
So he probably would have been
I
safe.
imagine would happen, what I imagine would have happened is I Aqua Step on the Spectria. Spectria doesn't kill me. And then I Aqua Step again to get to +2. And it probably does kill from that range, and then the exact same situation happens now.
I guess.
That's what I was thinking.
But also, why would you be at
The
AV
thing,
Quickharve? You're not facing GU.
no. The thing is, if you're slower, right? If Spectrier is here at +3, if this has Draining Kiss, you just automatically lose anyways.
Or Psychic, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Psychic
Yeah.
with Draining Kiss too.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, perfect.
I don't know his Spectria set because do you have his Spectria set, Roy?
Did you guys talk after the game? I could see if you.
Briefly. No. I spoke briefly. I just asked if he had AV Keldeo and he said yeah.
Oh.
You did have AV Caldeo.
Because I was fucking stunned when that psychic didn't fucking kill. So yeah, I won. I'm Ben, what's my best record in CPL? Is it 3-6
Yes.
something? Do you know what the diff on that is?
No.
Awesome. Well, either way, I'm approaching that record again, which is really funny. And I'm also up against Penis this week, so I can't lose to
Okay,
Penis.
so-
Surely.
Penis.
Penis is.
I mean,
playoffs,
Penis.
right?
It was season 4.
Penis is not for playoffs.
I'm having
Fucking, I
season
Yeah,
four,
Penis is not for playoffs because half the games basically were half the games were legitimately forfeit wins this week.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on in Egg. I can't lie.
Now then, in week 8,
Modern Taj Mag.
Claire beat my goat Savage Raccoon.
Small Halucha sweep.
Small.
Moderate.
Saidi got an FF win over GeForce. Connor versus Vin we watched, and there's a bunch of FFs here. Muffin's got an FF win over Quas, dual FF from Mass and Mart, and Penis got an FF win over Riposti, and the other 2 matches we watched as well. So the only egg match this week we did not watch was Claire's.
Can you go up? Was that double loss for the
Double
forfeit?
loss, yeah.
Or?
Both
So
didn't
yeah,
schedule.
Massamart neither scheduled. Muffins pinged Quaz all week, and I did say to Quaz, okay, so you'll be back for week 8. They didn't come back. General, I think, missed the time. Penis tried to play it this morning, or this morning UK time. Riposti wasn't available, so it's a forfeit win. And GeForce is going through stuff, so said he got the forfeit win.
And my record isn't shockingly that bad. It is bad, but it's not that bad.
And Harry's record is better than Peyton most seasons.
Now then, we move to the standings now. Which I have given Quas FFLs for the rest of his games so far until he gets back. And if he gets back, he can try and finish his games he has not played. But again, week 9 and all.
Oh my
But-
god,
I
there's a
agree
chance
because
that I
like
can fucking get
basically,
out of the motion.
when I'm helping pay, I literally told him to few those games as FS until we hear from him as well. So
There's a chance I make it out of the motion. Holy shit.
Now, Mass's last place, Quas is 15th, Harry's 14th, G4's 13th, and Sadie's 12th. All those people out of playoff contention completely. No chance of making playoffs.
That's a shame.
Now then,
bad news, Harry.
Connor Randall,
Me and Pate will never have a game together.
Connor Randall, Claire, Penis, and Marcy are all guaranteed locks for playoffs. And now we get to the rest of the people. Now then, Mart should be 11th overpaid because he has a head-to-head, by the way. So if they win and somebody over and like either of them has to win, and like
One second, Ben.
yeah,
Just to pause. One or pay or unless pay Repository is a dual FF loss. One of them they play each other, so one of them will be 5 and 4.
yeah. So Repulsi and Pay play each other. Whoever wins that one makes it into playoffs likely. Unless there's like some differential issue, because if Mart ties Pay, Mart gets in because of head-to-head. Then obviously just needs to beat Paid in differential. And Repulsi is likely in if he wins, though, because he has a good chunk of better differential than Paid and Mart. And Vin can technically catch up with differential. Now then,
Who would this been playing?
now then, Riptide needs to lose big to miss out on playoffs. So, Riptide
It
basically...
needs to be a generational head loss, basically.
Yeah. Riptide, Savage Raccoon, and Muffins are all win-in situations. They win, they're in. No thing about it. Considering all that...
Riptide most of the time makes Riptide makes it most of the time if they don't get thrashed.
Yeah.
I think if they, I'm just thinking the math first. I think if they, as long as if they lose 1-0, I think they're in. Yeah, 1-0 they're guaranteed in.
Considering Mass is also unresponsive for the last 2 weeks, Riptide probably gets an FF win here and is locked anyways. But
yeah.
Savage Raccoon does play Connor Randall, so it is a little bit of a hard matchup for him. Savage Raccoon, even with a small loss, can technically miss it out, because if Savage Raccoon loses by 3, then the Bunk can overtake them. So if Savage Raccoon only loses by 1 or by 2, though, he is fine. Muffins has to lose by 4 to miss out. Muffins does play Claire, so Claire could play spoiler here if they wanted to.
All I'm saying is I don't see the reason for going for diffs when I could just win.
Yeah.
Agreed. I mean, if you're in a winning position, don't worry about diff. You just go for the win.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for the rest of them, it's like for General Repulsi, he has to be paid, and again has to have good enough differential. Repulsi plays paid, so either one of them needs to win. Repulsi obviously has the better chance because of the better differential. Mart needs to win and have better differential than Vin the Bun and General Repulsi. So for Mart has the most difficult path, I would say, because Mart has to hope that Paid wins over General Repulsi, and Vindabun loses, and then he has to tie or have better differential than Paid to make it in. Paid has to beat Repulsi and probably also have good differential. Has to hope Vindabun loses or have better differential than Vindabun, and Vindabun has to win by like 3, I think. Yeah, by 3.
Well, if Pate wins and Finbun gets a better diff than Pate, basically. Like, Finbun's basically hoping Pate wins.
Yeah, so Vindabun wins by 3. They're in. If Repulsi loses to Pate. Yeah, so most of these top people you can semi-consider as locked. Obviously, Muffins and Saber Raccoon are kind of like on the edge. But I think unless they lose big, they should be in.
Yeah. Riptide, I think, is basically guaranteed because Masters has completely disappeared. So I
Yeah.
think Riptide is basically locked. And they would have to get thrashed to even be in danger. Because Pate
Come
can't
back next
catch. I think only
season.
if Pate wins is what they're locked.
Yeah.
Come back next season where Haroldine
No,
gets into the
Pate's not
playoffs.
locked if you win. Pate has to
Oh, no,
win.
no, no. No. What I mean is, if Pate wins, Riptide is locked because Raposi can't catch them. Only Finn can. So worst Riptide can do is come 8. So if Pate wins, Riptide's in.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now to the kill leader.
Wait, actually, same for Savage Raccoon, actually, to be fair, as well.
Yeah.
So they're rooting for Pate.
Now for the
Hey guys,
top
how
10.
does playoffs work? I've never been in playoffs in CPL. One day, bro.
It's an 8-man bracket. That's all it is.
It's like the World Cup quarterfinals.
Now then, in 10th place we have Vindabans Dracovic. Then we have Riptides, Iron Valiant. Then we have Claire's Alakazam Mega. Then we have Marcy's Clefable Mega. Then we have Marcy's Golden Go. Then we have Muffin Swampert. Then we have Pate's Urshiva Rapid Strike. Then we have Claire's Alucha, which shot up from the depths of hell this week.
Small 6-0.
Yeah,
Well, not 6-0, but
6 kills.
6 kills.
And Savage Raccoon's Excadrill was finally dethroned by Connor Randall's Zeraora. Very sad times we live in.
It's also really funny because in RWA, it's top kill leader as well. So he really knows how to use that fucking Mon.
I mean, yeah, you just got.
You do me a massive favour in week 9. Can you just
Me?
farm a bunch of kills into Hawlucha? Yeah, no, Claire. Can you just farm a bunch of kills into Hawlucha? Please.
I'll try, but no promises.
Now then, we move on to Wooper. Our first match on Wooper this week is Lilian Official versus Zan.
Still haven't fixed sprites for this, I'm pretty sure, so.
Yeah, some of them still fucked up.
Thanks for the video.
God, I hate Hex. Get it out.
God, I hate packs.
Lillian also just. I don't know, I never thought about it, but this just looks like a Gen 17 plus Ogre Pawn.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's good show.
Although in Gen 7 it was more chancy over Blissey, but.
Any reason why, or just vibes?
Eviolite and Heavy Duty Boots didn't exist yet. So Chansey was considered better. It just had more physical bulk, more special bulk, I believe, by a bit, and then and it just never died. Also, bulk up
Because being a
blinders.
sound move goes through this. Oh shit, nice Charlie Berry. Shame it doesn't really matter because, Bug Buzz isn't doing nearly enough.
That's soon 18.
Notice the death decreases, by the way.
Isn't it like 10%? It wouldn't be like too common.
But still, kind of tragic.
Sub's finally gone.
Oakmon.
I
Yeah,
wonder
it's
if it's
very
going to be
tough.
like physical. Oh,
Holy shit, physical Gren.
Yep.
Does it get? Does it get some headbutt?
I'm pretty sure it does, yeah. I could be wrong.
Here's my next question. Why are we
It
physical
gets
Gren?
Psycho Cut at least.
For the Blissey.
I don't know if it gets an
Yeah.
headbutt,
That makes
but I'm
sense.
pretty
Also,
sure
it could
gets
be
Psycho Cut.
mixed too.
Yeah, mixed also works. I don't think you get a special move that hits the. Oh no, extra sensory. But you might also rather just be You might rather be physical just for the Blissey and Toxapex, and then run a special move.
I did check. Greninja does not learn any. It does not learn Zen Headbutt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably mixed then.
Although, as I said, could be mixed again, but probably not.
No, it might be. It's only
like
revealed
mixed
break.
battle bond.
Could be. I mean, it's nice
It's
protein,
probably the
but
battle.
it's
No, it's
We can
Protean.
figure it out here probably.
he is
Yeah,
next.
it's
Next.
On the special side.
Oh wait, it's Protean. My bad.
Flinch. Fuck this mom, bro.
Do we really not have
It's
extra sensory?
I'm guessing no.
I mean, I thought it would have been a good bring against like Clodcast, but I
Agreed.
assume there's a
It's just
reason for not
confirming
bringing
slots
it.
on, maybe.
Yeah. I mean,
So what?
also,
break dart balls.
yeah, this team does not break Toxapex. I'm guessing they don't have Bolt Strike on
Actually,
TD, and like,
is it Scarf Gren or like Specs?
Doubt
Because
it.
that
Break
could
on
be.
specs.
I mean, yeah, people run like
Specs
rocks and
damage.
scarf sets.
I get it, but you need the ability to change moves when you have a Blissey on the opposite team.
I'm just thinking
Agreed.
maybe that's why they didn't switch to like extra sensory because they were choice scarf.
But there's no reason to be choice guard, because if you're stuck into dart pulsing, then Chanty comes in, you're kind of fucked.
No, Scarf. I mean, Scarf. Yeah, because Scarf doesn't outspeed pollution burdens.
Well, that
I'm not
too.
seeing the Meta Scarf. I'm not seeing the Meta Scarf in this matchup. There might be a reason, but
And here comes Doxa packs. Hey, anyone get deja vu? Oh yeah, Francis
I'm quite
playing.
on nickel. But every time we saw a Toxapex on the screen,
For every
Yeah, a
single
lot of
time I
fucking
got,
nickels.
I was gonna say,
I want to be rich.
if I had a Toxapex for every nickel I have a lot of Toxapex.
Nice for my Lillian. Pretty like dominant.
Very good win.
Fuck Doxa
Although
packs.
we just didn't see two of the Mons. And
Doxa packs is low-key like Mbappe.
Oh, Harry, because you're in France, are you going to be cheering? Are you going to be cheering on Iraq while there's French people around?
Motherfucker, I'm in my hotel room.
Crazy thing to say.
we're just gonna hear it like in the
Also,
background.
don't book a cheer on Iraq.
Why not?
Moving on.
Underdogs.
Now then,
Do it. Go.
let's move to the
Where are our shirts?
we have Cyclone Spin versus Red Coin.
Oh, this isn't the Mega Kings. Is this the Mega Kings canteen?
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Records we played fairly well. They've just struggled in some hard matchups this season. That's an annoying mess.
Yeah, probably would have met insane crit
I,
too.
I don't think the crit would end up mags. I feel like it's too solid anyway, but the nature mans was fucking like insane. Misfires.
I think it may have mattered for a two-hit KO.
Is this Mega
Oh
Kanga?
damn! Okay.
Sorry, to play off topic.
Yeah,
What is
it's,
it?
yeah,
All
yeah.
that Rocky helmet chip.
Harry,
Oh,
I literally asked that 20 seconds ago.
I was muted talking to my girlfriend. Thank you very much.
I must
I
say,
was
Mega
wondering if she was having
Kangaskhan
my orange juice.
just feels like a fraud. I'm gonna be honest without like seismic toss. Like sure, there's
I
the
don't
power
know.
I
punch
like
stat,
it.
but
It's not that bad.
Last time I used it, it has been a generation since I've used it. I actually had a lot of success with it, but I mostly brought it defensive as a wish passer that could do damage offensively as well. But as like an opposing offensive threat, I think if you're a good player, you could very easily just click on a Rocky helmet in the right spot and really fuck it up.
I
But is
mean,
that not the same thing as like Urshifu Rapid Strike, where
yeah,
like
I feel like this applies to like a lot of bonds if you just get
But
them right.
Rapid Strike could actually run a knight into counter that set as well. So
yeah, okay,
Kangaskhan can't do that.
that's fair. But Kangaskhan still can put in damage. The reason why it didn't is because it's up against a fucking Ting Lu, and
And we
a
let-
Oh yeah, no,
nice
this is
defense Galarian Weezing.
yeah.
we let-
The Galarian Weeze is a bigger problem for the Galarian Weeze is a bigger problem because it turns off its ability.
Nice rapid spin.
I was gonna say, wouldn't you just like want to try and start sweeping with Kartana? Or no?
I think that's
Yeah,
the
I don't
end
know why it
game plan
didn't.
here. I
Wasn't
think
that like
no.
an
I think that's why.
experience, you know?
Oh, I was
Oh,
about to say.
I guess
I
you
was
do
like.
thought.
I think that's. Yeah, I was about to say. I think that was the plan there. Hence why they nasty put on roll Deco. They
I'm
just
not
sacked
guessing
it to
the
get a
thumbnail.
paid switch.
Here's the thumbnail idea, right?
On.
It's everyone pointed at different countries, and I might point Quackquabbel at Russia
Why equivalent Russia?
Why Russia?
because
What?
Why Russia?
two sweeps incoming. Two sweeps incoming. That's why.
What's that to do with Russia though?
What?
I don't know. I just kind of thought of the most dictative country, and Russia came to mind.
Oh,
Uh,
credit.
I
Not
mean-
North
think it matters.
I mean,
Korea?
again, yeah. I mean, Gay Jack pointed at a Russian flag is actually quite funny to me because Russia's quite homophobic. But I'm not saying like.
Making the gay duck be the most homophobic country would be really fun. Holy shit!
Oh, is that like
Fuck that.
Oh,
a-
wait. You could point it to America.
I mean,
The American government.
But Claire
American
don't
government.
like America.
Oh, true.
I'll make
Well,
Australia
countries
sure.
got
Why
like
not?
that. No, Australia. Actually, Australia are pretty inclusive.
I'm sure that's good. I mean, like,
They,
you could just point it to the Baltics, like no country in specific, just the Baltics.
yeah,
True.
point it
Either way,
to, put it to.
I'm just not gonna say
I'm
anything
shocked the
about. I'm just
Katana
gonna
took the
hop to
Shadow
the
Ball.
next
By the way,
game. We
I'm
have
shocked the Katana took Shadow Ball.
we
Not
have
yeah.
Mr. Isis Cold Sandan versus
That feels like an AV. That feels like an AV katana, by
Art.
the way.
Yeah, I was gonna guess it's like
This was a fun game.
Yeah, crazy that I lived the Shadow Ball, but yeah.
Thank you,
I mean-
Ben.
Thanks, Ben. He's also like Mbappe.
good read for the Fair Switch.
Mbappe. Oh wait, yeah, France. We can't point to France because Mbappe's the dictator.
True. But why? Sorry, right. Hang on. Why did we go
I
into
feel like-
sloping on the Ogre Pond with Power Whip?
No. They went in on the Ivy Cudgel
Yeah.
and then sacked it to the power whip.
I assume we were
I'm
trying
guessing
to.
they.
If
I
you knew
think-
Power Whip was coming, wouldn't you just go back into Froth form?
I assume we were. I assume they thought they're gonna predict the Fairphone, so they stayed in predicting that they will go into Ivy Cudgel. So
I mean, that's
basically,
fair,
a
but
lot of
sometimes-
predictions. My question is, why didn't we switch?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, why didn't we just have like? Why didn't we just have window barrier on the slow king that's your answer once, and then either hit the move you need to hit on it, or just then chill it out?
Why not just go Dragonize?
so is this AV Mola? I'm pretty sure it is from damage, right?
That I think the Dragonite
Mola.
is a. Oh, that's AV, yeah. This is why there's some matchups you run the pattern pass, in my opinion. I think it's AV though. The Dragonite, I think it's a setup sweeper, hence why they didn't go out into it.
Holy shit!
I don't think it is.
And
What is your answer to Bundle here? Because Bundle kind of fucks everyone here.
Greninja, I guess.
Doesn't have speed,
Clodsire.
I don't think. Does Mega Greninja speed?
No, but Mega Greninja does. It's like 143 base speed.
Yeah, that
Kind of
speeds. I
insane.
remember from like a different draft league, it does outspeed.
Are we
You have
Scarf
to run
Bundle, by the way?
booster.
We have Destiny
Oh
Bond.
shit.
Could be. That's cool,
And
tag.
if we... What is the bundle used so far, move-wise?
I'm pretty sure just
It's
use,
only freeze dry.
It might be Scarfed, actually.
It could just be one move.
I mean, Scarf Bundle just wins from here, no?
I think actually the Sylveon wins. I think Sylveon wins from there.
No,
I'm
Clodcast
not
fucks
sure
it, then.
about for bundle. I'm pretty
Yes,
Am I?
I shock.
shocked.
Did not know that.
And we
I'm
went
telling
for
Yeah.
you,
Amnesia
no, it
that
was
turn.
someone's game.
Trust me. I know our trans icon very well.
And it's kind of over since Psyshock just beats. Actually, as long as Z-Speed doesn't kill.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just.
Oh, how
okay.
Hurricanes.
Yep.
Oh shit, we ate that. What the fuck?
Well, okay, 2 Hurricanes probably get the job done because, yeah.
Yeah, they did. But then again, Bundle just comes in after and clicks 2 freeze dries.
Agreed. It's over at this
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
Yep.
It's kind of just who you want to have more MVP status, I guess.
Yeah,
Who's Isis called again?
Sandan.
Sandan. Oh, okay, cool.
What does
I knew it was a
Sandan do?
German. I can't remember which one.
Now then,
Sandan's 4-4, if I remember correctly.
for the other games, Citrix Sage beat Zeke 0, 4 kills on the Gathering Fire. Engina lost to Dino. There's 4 kills on an Iron Valiant. Cyclone versus Raycon we watched. Shiny versus Miyamo Race Extended. Lillian versus Zam we watched. Tea Party beat Santa. Where the fuck did this art? Oh, this
What
was
else?
Art Santa came from week 7. Why was this in the week 8 bracket?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they played it late, so it was ended, so that's why. So I think that's why I ended up in that
What?
bracket.
How the fuck did Boulder get 5 kills?
Iron Boulder is a good mod. You just need to play it right.
No, I agree.
Rock
But
Stab
how
goes.
fucking a lot of Mola.
Iron Boulder.
They kill the Iron Boulder with the Moltres.
Iron Boulder is a
No, I've never really got chip on it. Yeah. Generally is.
yeah.
And Glide Skull Garnicle, I think there was Hacks involved if I remember correctly. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, Mr. Jump Hippie, and then Moody 6 or Art.
Sorry, Ben. Holy shit.
Well,
Now then, keep in mind this is without the Miyamura and shiny game. So, Art, Rare Coin, NGNL, and Hippie Mochi are all out of playoff contention. No shot for them to make it in. Zeke 0 has a small chance. Very small.
Not likely.
Not likely, but there is a chance.
yeah.
Locked into
Yeah,
playoffs is...
hang on, pause, Ben.
Yeah.
Harry, can you in the background, Harry, can you in the background get the schedule for week 9 while Ben carries on? Just so we know who's playing who in these games.
I have it open.
Oh, you have it? Okay, perfect.
Well, this is why this guy is the host of fucking Clodcast. He's just so good with it.
Yeah. Citrix Sage is locked in, Lillian is locked in, Cyclone Spin is locked in, and I'm pretty sure Miyamura and Tea Party are locked in as well because of their very good differential.
Miyamura is not locked in because they've got 2 games to play, so they could actually drop down diff-wise. I'm going to double check. Did I announce Tea Party? Tea Party is locked though because they've only got 1 game left. So they're diff.
Would theoretically. I'm trying to do the math. I think they could. If it's a
If they lose 6-0, the best way to do it math-wise is if they lose basically 6-0 and 6-0 again, so that puts them down to +3. Can 3? Yeah, so basically, can 4 of the people below them basically overtake? 5 of the people below them
Although
overtake
here's
them?
the
Yes, they
question:
could.
if they do get 6-0 twice, does Dino go ahead? Because then they'd be on the same. No, they wouldn't. No, never mind. No, I am not.
It was Shiny. No, it's Shiny because if Shiny 6-0s them and then Shiny wins again, they can go above them. Because Shiny's got 2 games.
Yeah, Shiny has 2 games to play.
Yeah, Shiny has 2 games to play. Mia has 2 games to play. So if Mia loses both those 6-0 and Shiny wins both those 6-0, Shiny will go above them. So that's how they can get in. I don't know if it will be a time. We'll come down to the schedule if they played. Pogdan can't catch them, but Shiny can. That's why they're not locked for playoffs yet.
Yeah. Now then, for the rest of the people. So Mr. Jump, win and in situation. If you lose, so Jump does play Sandan. So it is a win-in situation for both, basically, because Sandan, Sandan can't, if Sandan gets enough diff to overtake Mr. Jump or tie him, it doesn't matter if Dino overtakes him, you know?
Well, to be fair, Sandan and Jump can't tie on diff because one of them will be 4 and 5. So, but yeah, basically, as long as he stays ahead of Dino, I think as long as he stays ahead of Pogdan, he's in. Because Pogdan's the one who can't really catch him.
Yeah, so and how does Sandan do that? Sandan has to win by 2. Because Zan could technically go -1 if a 6-0 win happens.
But Harry, can you just double check? Did Pog and Sandan play each other? Is that a tiebreaker?
I can look. Yeah, hang on.
Now then, how the Shiny has to win 2 games, and they are probably in. because their diff is actually pretty good. Now, how does it work for Zan? So, what Zan has to do? Zan has to hope Dino loses, and Zan has to hope Mr. Jump wins against Sandan, because
Does who and who play?
Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Like what? Because either if they win, either Jump and Sandan, whoever wins will be 4. The other
Oh,
one
yeah,
will be
right.
4 and 5.
Yeah.
So it doesn't come into it for
Yeah.
that.
So Zan has to basically hope Dino loses and Moody loses.
I think they make
never
it.
played for the
I
record.
think. Okay, good. Okay, so tie could come out of schedule. I actually think it's no. I think it's only one of them because they can. Because you take Jump or Sandan
Yeah,
out,
but
that means there's basically two.
one of
One of them
Moody and
loses.
Dino has to lose.
Yeah.
Moody does play
Or
Tea
okay,
Party.
Dino's death.
Yeah, Moody does play Tea Party, and Dino plays Cyclone Spin.
Moody is offering shredded cheese to Tea Party. We'll see if Tea Party accepts.
Yeah.
I love Moody.
Now then,
I could kiss that man.
For Dino has to win. The easier way would be if Sandan beats Jump by a little, and then Dino just overtakes Sandan in the differential department. If but Dino also basically makes it in if Moody loses and Dino wins, Dino's in. If Zan doesn't 5 or 6-0, Dino also gets in. Yeah, and obviously Shiny has to.
I think it just comes down to. I think for Dino, it just comes down to staying ahead staying ahead of 2 of Sandan, Moody, Pog, and Shiny. If they win, that's what it comes down to. Because the jump and Sandan playing each other is massive. Because I think whoever loses is probably out of playoffs.
Yeah.
Unless they get very lucky with other results.
Yeah. Now then, Zan does play Art, who is currently last place. So this is not meant to sound mean, but there is a chance that a 6-0 can happen because Art has been 6-0 twice this season.
Yeah, but Art is actually trying, so that will be a game.
Yeah.
Whereas in some other divisions, people are getting like 3 wins in the last game.
Yeah. The Citric Sage Rare Coin game doesn't matter. Zeke Zero versus Shiny obviously matters because on a technicality, Zeke Zero could make it if everybody loses, and Zeke Zero overtakes people in diff, but it is very difficult for them to make it. And yeah, I think that's it for all the middle of the pack people. Yeah.
Yay.
Then we jump on to the kill leader. Let me get to go through the first few bit already. We have Cyclone Spins, Mega Delphox, and 10th. Then we have Shinies, Ursulin, and Blood Moon. Then we have NGNLs, Barraskewda, and Rarecoin Sneasler tied. Then we have Tea Party, Zapdos, Galar. Then we have Moody's, Latios, Mega. Then we have Sandans, Ogrepon, Heartflame. Then we have Zeke Zero's, Fair Alligator, Mega. Then we have Kartana from Cyclone Spin. And in first place, locked in first place, we have Gouging Fire from Citric Sage.
That's crazy.
Insane stats.
Does Kill Leader still apply in playoffs?
No.
No.
Cool.
Kill Leader is regular season award. But yeah, congrats to Citric Sage for getting the Gouging Fire to Kill Leader, and with that they will get a custom Gouging Fire emote made for them.
What do you do?
And that is fire.
Yeah.
That is fire.
That is fire.
Also Fire and Dragon.
Oh, Harry.
That was good, Harry.
Anyway, before this starts, I will have to go. It was a good 2 divs. Have fun for the rest.
Thank you, Claire.
And
Thanks,
also we have
Claire.
Europeans.
No, I'm stuck with the British guys again. Oh god.
Rather
Yeah,
have a
there,
British
guys.
and an American. Sorry, Kai, I love you.
First match. Wait, this isn't P Whooper. This is P Whooper. Why is this game here?
A good fucking question.
Yeah, we're missing a P Whooper game. Whoopsie.
How are you missing a PvP game?
Because there was none put into
No,
the replays.
I clicked the wrong org. It was supposed to be Roy's game here.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I didn't think it was that interesting, but it was a 1-0, and if no one else said, we can watch one.
It's fine, guys. I've made the thumbnail.
Nice.
Alright, there we go. Roy versus Metasas is the game we have now.
And if Nate joins, I can add him to the thumbnail.
I've been pointing to Canada. Just add Nate anyway to the thumbnail, and I'm pointing to Canada.
Alright, I will do
That
that.
did not do much for C. Oh yeah, go back to the first thing. Go back to the first one. Sorry, I didn't realize we started the game. Sorry. Okay, yeah. That miss ends up being big later on because it wouldn't have killed, but the chip damage would have been 5 later on, and I would have spot with a certain set.
Regenerator?
Yeah, no, trust me. I'll explain why it matters when it gets. I want to get spikes up here. I basically decided that this was basically a stack at this point once it was basically paralyzed and with no Mega Diancie. So this is the reason why. If this had very continuous chip, it would not kind of would have taken the Rocks chip, would have taken the Flame Charge chip, and would have died to Shadow Ball.
That's
It would have died to Shadow Ball. And I would have swept from that point on, I think, because I got Shadow Ball for Mega. I don't know if sweep, but they have to go Talonflame, and I will basically live one hit from Talonflame, and then I would basically kill it back. And I have this in the back too. Should have gone for a psychic. I should have gone for a psychic move there.
You're not Side Shock, because that Loki looks nice.
I don't remember if I was or not. I can't look up because my internet's been bad. But I should have definitely gone for a different move. The Rock switch was so
Nice Rock Slide.
obvious. The Rock Slide, thank you. The Rock Slide clip was nice. I don't know how much it helped me, but I would rather have the season. I would rather have the season. So I think I actually won from that point. I think I actually won on the spot there. Medicus agrees. Talking about after the game, just because the chip would have put it in range of places his Shadow Ball, and then he has either break for a lot of his team or the Talonflame is much less of an issue. By the way, at this point,
Go on, sorry, you first.
oh yeah, no, Mega Delphox were just basically new. I was also Fire Blast as well, so there's a chance they missed as well in some situations. At this point, basically, I've pretty much lost it at Talonflame. And I will tell you a point when to speed up. I have to switch here, by the way. I kind of predicted how I was going. They had bulk on them, hence why close combat didn't kill. Close combat was the best move to hit it. That's why I put close combat. At this point, yeah, okay, that's like it. That's my shock. At this point, I lose the Talonflame. I consider switching out, but also as well, even if I knew it killed, doesn't matter because I can't go into bulk Floette for this because my win con is basically wish, protect, and let them kill themselves. Ben, you can turn it on to hyper fast escape. The burn is just basically stolen the win. The game was already over. I don't think the burn actually mattered. Precision wise doesn't help. But yeah, you can put it on hyper fast because it just goes on like this. I think they realise to win the game they need to annihilate, so they go to annihilate at some point. I get the kill on annihilate eventually. But this Talonflame, I didn't put well enough for Talonflame. And basically, it was twofold I lost. I lost because I didn't put well enough for Talonflame. And
how would you recommend using it?
Better than me.
Okay, cheers, man.
Honestly, no, generally, fuck you, but yeah, generally better than me. But also, honestly, just look at the matchup and either look, are you breaking with it or are you sweeping with it? And to be fair, if I got the Caesars here, I did sweep with it here.
You don't win.
But you can also choose it to break teams. No, I don't know. Unless he fucks up, I can't win this. But this is why I defended Pay doing what they did. Yeah, I'm going for white only. Like I could have played it better, I think, and I think I could have cracked better as well for talent. The Ceaseless Edge miss was rough, so I think I won on the spot. And if I win that, if I hit that Ceaseless Edge, I think I'm in a position where I'm nearly locked for playoffs. But we're not out yet, and I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do last week, so it ain't over till it's over, boy.
And we'll see the playoff situation in a minute once we get through these other replays.
Now we have Mascasa versus GG Tim Law.
They call me the greatest. They call me the greatest at segways.
This is one of my opponents this week.
That didn't kill.
Yeah, that is. That doesn't surprise me. It's probably got a little bit of bulk in it, like because you don't. You
My mission was
basically not
right.
going
Thunderous gets
to
Bolt Absorb, right? Or is that
This
the
might be the
Convert? Not
Defiant.
Icon, is that Therian?
Might be fair. I think this is the
Oh, it gets
Prankster one.
Defiant, doesn't it? Yeah.
And
I was gonna say,
Prankster.
I was about to say Volt switching on the Volt Absorb mon is fucking ballsy, but no, it's not. That's Thunderous incarnate.
It's
Therian.
wrong Thunderous you're thinking about.
Yeah. Look, man. Those fucking genies are hard to remember sometimes. Fuck those genies, man. Nice to see a load of muck usage, by the way. I love that mon. I want to draft it one of these days. Thank you, Serena. If we were real, we're running max health, max defense, Rocky Helmet, Synthesis, Serena, like I did, only to get swept 6-0 by
AKA your
a
favorite set.
Dracovish. Not my favorite. I've been recommended using it. My favorite set's AV, Rapid Spin, Triple Axe, Power Whip, Low Kick, or Knockoff, depending
Also
on
the shitty set.
to choose. No. It's a perfectly competent AV mon, thank you very much.
Which one?
Serena.
I'd rather run Synthesis.
I mean, I get it, but it still packs a fucking punch, man.
Oh, I'm not dissing Serena. I'm dissing AV on it. If you got recovery, I always actually avoid not running AV because I'd rather just recover.
Born on Corviknight is ballsy for the record, and it fucking paid off. What the fuck? Shadowclaw, proving yet again why Shadowclaw is hot ass. It needs a power boost.
I'm wary of
Shadowclaw
that
should
just
just
only
become
because it
80.
might be going. I mean, it's now a slicing move, and and this is why I think Absol C will be getting sharpness.
That makes sense. Didn't another move get sharpness, and that's why Mega Excalibur might get sharpness? Am I tripping?
Dragonclaw.
Dragonclaw, that one. Yep. Unless Mega Garchomp Z gets sharpness. God help us all if it does. Stab Dragonclaw from a Garchomp. Hell no. With sharpness. I think I'm alright, man. It's a genuine shame we're not Rocky Helmet Serena here, because that Palafin would be like chipped to high heaven. We're tracing the Electric Surge for our Electric Surge mon. Superman does not take a Psychic, believe it or not. I'm off my outspeed. Doesn't matter though.
Yeah.
You know, okay, here's begs the question. If you went Moth there, got the Sludge Wave chip, does Jet Punch from Palafin not just kill?
Potentially.
Would it not have been a better, like...
I just realised I'm pointing to it. I'm pointing to Italy, not Spain.
Motherfucker, I don't know where the fuck the arrows are pointing. I just kind of point them in the general direction I think they're in.
Okay. Very well played game from Tim. This does make Miles' playoff chances very slim, I think. But yeah, let's move on to the last game of poop, which is Grimace versus Pabby.
And you sound so fed up, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Don't worry. That's huge damage on the Jealous end.
Jellicent gets Water Bubble in a Radical Red, and I low-key think that's like really good ability for it. What? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought the foul play did fucking 0 then. Are we Mega Morwile? I mean, fucking shock me if it wasn't. Holy shit. Huge chip on the Morwile. Ballsy to click play rough and not a, steel type move. Because, I mean, I guess play rough hits more of the Pokemon, but you always just go Iron Head there, no? Nice Rocky on the Skarmory.
Sorry, I was just looking at something a moment.
Oh,
And,
trick.
anyway.
I think Pabby talked about this in, lobby earlier.
Oh no.
Yeah, because you've now locked a...
Oh no.
Oh yeah, he doesn't use Mind Blow.
Unironically, good Will-O-Wisp predict, just in case he switches to Rory Moon. Or, any other one.
Ben, can I just confirm, was Copy Ninja a Week 8 game, the one versus Flower?
Yeah.
Oh, Harry, could you do me a massive favour? Could you quickly look at the replay for that game that just happened and add it to the doc?
Right this second, I can try, yeah. I'll see if my phone allows
Yeah,
it.
just because oh, okay, you're doing it on your phone. Okay, I can do it then.
No, I could do it. No, I can do it. Okay, I'll just have to do this the really the less complicated way and just do /analyze.
Only just because that actually will matter for the playoffs.
On it. On it like a carb on it, as they say. I'm on the wrong email. Brilliant.
This is where my laptop being broken is really annoying because I could have, well, not broken, but the Wi-Fi here not working is really annoying.
You're not just hotspotted.
No, because even on my phone, I don't think it's my laptop issue for once. I think it generally is the Wi-Fi here because I'm on basically 5G at the moment. I can't hear it; just keeps cutting out. So I've had to go on 5G for this call.
Oh, let's
Burn
do some
Rory Moon
browse.
not
That's even
doing
fucking
shit to this
worse.
hippo.
Yeah, this hippo
That
just
hippo is
walls it the fuck
insane.
out. That crit is probably the only way it was going to break through in their mind. Yeah, you have to Dragon Dance and just hope you then get some more chip on this next turn.
Or maybe a crit or something.
You don't.
Yeah, now it just dies when it comes in on the rocks next time. We do still have
Agreed.
a semi-healthy bundle, so...
Yeah. Ironically, it's probably better the Skarmory comes in. And you get a paid switcher.
Now it is time for the bundle.
Bruh.
Bundle.
If this is Scarf Meow, it's over. And my internet froze complete then.
It might be Scarf.
That would explain how they played it.
Yeah. And now the Fair Alligator sets up D-Dance. And we missed the Toxic immediately, so... Yeah, we're fucked.
I don't... Oh, that might have actually... Yeah, that mattered. Okay, because you might be able to restore this out.
Yeah, unless a defense drop happens, obviously, but... Yeah, bundle... Even if it was faster, it just dies to burn next turn, so yeah. Pabby did secure.
Okay, Facade is quite good hack.
Yeah, and
Okay.
there we go. Nice win from Pabby.
And we just store for time for Harry now.
Well, I'm already here. You can put it in the game as we go. Well, let me just do a thing real quick so the people can see.
Was it versus Flower Sniffer?
Yeah, it was a copy versus Flower Sniffer.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Miles Gustavo versus Tim, we saw. Trot versus Small, if I think is extended. As Trot did extend that game.
Yeah, it's extended. Yeah, Trod's not feeling well, so this week.
Yeah.
I'll say I blame them.
Then Flower versus Copy Ninja. Harry's about to put in. Roy Metis, as we saw.
I'm trying, man. My phone's being dick.
Elysian Soul beat Rhino Shark 5-0. 5 Iron Crown kills, so you can probably imagine what happened. Pabby Grimace we saw. Alex 6-0 M4Cs. And Poke beat...
You know what, Ben? Should we tag team this? I'll take the result and you type it in, because my phone's not having it.
Sure.
That's probably a bad way to do this.
Sure.
So on Copy Ninjas, they had a Miltank, a Scizor, a Wheezing Galar, an Ogerpon Wellspring, a Gastrodon, and a Latios. Pika Locker.
Sizzle's mega, by the way.
But is it? It doesn't say on the Wiklet. Hate when
Yeah,
it
it's
does
mega. So I'm pretty certain it's mega. So I faced it, and I feel like it was mega when I faced him.
It is.
Thank you for checking. Pika Locker had a Dragapult, a Weavile, a Heatran, a Donphan, a Tentacruel, and a Mega Meganium, I believe.
Yeah. Flower's not running regular again. I hope.
Dragapult 1-1, Weavile 1-1, Heatran 0-1, Donphan 0-1, Tentacruel 1-1, Meganium 0-1, and then
Okay, so
Miltank
copy
0-0.
one.
Yeah, copy 1. Miltank 0-0, Scizor 1-0, Weezing 0-1, Ogerpon 0-1, Gastrodon 2-1, and Latios 3-0.
Wait. You got to do the gas 1 to 1 and the 1 and 2 the other way round. There you go. So
It should be
4-0,
a
yeah?
3-0 win. What am I looking at?
Which one? Okay, which one? Did the Scissor...
Gastrodon's
Right,
dead, Ogerpon's dead, Weezing's dead.
okay, so it should be a swap the 1 and the 0 around.
On Weezing. Weezing got no kills. Ogerpon also got no kills.
Wait, I'm confused. Okay, so did the Scissor get a kill and not die?
Scizor got a kill and didn't die.
Okay. You read it out
I
back
just
on the
didn't do
spot. I was confused.
Sorry,
That's why I was a
guys.
bit confused. I was like, what? That's alright. That's why I was
Anyway,
like,
it matters now.
perfect.
If my
Okay.
phone wasn't being a dick, I would have done it myself. Sorry, chat.
That's right. I would have done it too, but my Wi-Fi's being a pile of shit.
On to the standing. Not and Trot are out. No chance of playoffs. Locked are...
Sorry, guys.
Everybody from Gigi Tim to, I think, Flower Sniffer are locked. No, not yet.
Actually, right. Scroll up the standings a minute. I need to remember this in my head. So that we know who's locked. Genie Tim's definitely locked. Smoliv is not locked. Pabby in this situation, Pabby's not locked either. Elysian Soul's not locked, I think. Yeah, no, they're not locked. Yeah, based on what it is currently in this situation, before any Week 9 games took place, no one is locked but GG Tim. GG Tim is the only one locked based on Week 8 games.
Yeah. There is Week 9 games that happened already. I'm just gonna add them
Yeah.
real quick. Add them back real quick so you guys can see.
Yeah, so it's 2 games.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex, by the way, took over a team and got playoffs. That's got to be awarded, bro. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
My goat.
So these are the
Yeah.
current standings. Top 3 are locked.
I like you, Alex.
And bottom
Alex
2.
and Elysian Soul are locked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody with 3 wins cannot make playoffs anymore because there's a 5-win team at 8th seed.
So Grim, Medusas, and Miles are all out. And Rhino Shark is out because they played their Week 9 and
Yep.
So now it's between Roy, Free Fire, MCC, Pabby, and Flower Sniffer. I guess everyone from 4 to 11. No, 4 to 10.
it's weird situations. I kind of know what I need to do, but then let's start with Smoliv.
So
Because Smoliv's got 2 games to play.
for Smolov, they need if they win both games, they're in. If they win one game and lose one game, it all depends on differential.
No. Let me correct that. 6 wins is enough. So Smoliv wins one of their remaining games they're in.
Oh yeah, right. So Smolov
6 wins enough.
one, and if Smolov loses both, then it's a differential thing. Flower winning in, lose shot at missing. Same with Poke. Same with well, Pabby and MCC already played their game, so for them it really depends. How does it depend? Roy can if Roy wins,
I'll explain because I've worked this out. I worked this out in my head. Sorry. Okay. So I can't catch Pabby. Pabby's only way of missing out is if actually no, I think Pabby's now locked. Yeah, Pabby's now. I think. Oh no, yeah, Pabby's locked because neither me or Copy can actually get ahead of them.
Yep.
So Pabby is also locked for playoffs now.
Yep. If Flower loses by 1, Flowers locked. Flower loses by 2.
No,
I'm not locked.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. And Pabby's locked 100%. Pabby's locked 100%. So for me, I have to win. If I win 3-0 and Poppy loses, I make playoffs. If Poppy wins, I'm in trouble then.
Yep. If Copy wins, Roy needs to overtake Copy win and overtake Copy differential.
Actually, I need to tie with Copy because I haven't had to. I did Copy,
okay.
But I can't tie with MCC because I lost MCC.
Yeah.
I worked this out earlier today. Like this, I need to know what I need. I can also get in with a win and not overtaking Copy, depending on what happens to Poke and Smoliv. Both of them losing massively could put me into the playoffs.
Good.
But if me and Copy lose, everyone's in tosses in. Yeah.
Good luck, Roy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is probably this is probably the simplest playoff scenario as we have had a few Week 9 games played already.
I also play GG Tim, so I'm probably gonna need them because they're top of Cooper at the minute. And if they win, they will basically. Oh, actually no. Depends how much they win by. They have a chance to basically automatically promote. If they
win, they're automatically promoted.
Oh yeah. If they win, they'll automatically promote. If they don't, it comes down to tie style for who automatically promotes, or maybe Smoliv as well, because Smoliv, if they win their last 2 games, might get top.
Yep. Yeah.
I also have tiebreak on Smoliv as well for the record.
Yeah. There's a few ways the seeds can actually still roll a little bit depending on the Tim, Smoliv, and Flower games. But all in all, like, it is a very easy playoff race because Poke, Flower, and Smoliv just need to win a game and they're in. Roy and Copy have a chance to overtake MCC if they win. Yeah. That's the basic gist of it. It's not a very complex playoff race here, unlike some other divisions. The kill leaders now, though. In 10th place, we have Grimace's Roaring Moon. Then we have Palafin from Miles Gustavo, who is also tied with the Roaring Moon from Grimace. Then we have Dragapult from Flower Sniffer, which is tied with Pabby's Mega for Alligator. Then we have Iron Crown from Elysian Soul. Then we have Pabby's Blacephalon. Then we have Flower Sniffer's Weavile. Then we have Ranshok's Chiyu. Then we have Enamorous from Nut. And then we have Poke, Starcry. And the only person that can overtake Poke's Darkrai at this point is our Elysian Soul and Flower Sniffer. Because Pabby played their game, Miles needs a big swing, same with Grimace. So yeah. Might be a lock dark right there. On to the Quaggers. Guys, are you ready for the Quaggers?
Quag.
Hey, isn't it Terabyte's birthday?
No, it was a few days ago.
Fuck. Everybody said happy birthday, but happy belated birthday. Happy not.
I just realised that Happy.
Holy shit.
Fucking hell, it's rough. Oh yeah, this was a rough game for them. I think. I don't think things went well for them here.
Hey, Scribble's barely holding on.
I also just realised that we hadn't really worked out that Abby was locked for playoffs. So, lol.
Overland seems like such a mid Pokemon as Mega. Like, sure, you get your burns, but is it worth it? When
Yes and no. It's better than VGC. It's much better than
it is with
VGC.
Rage Powder. If you can just Rage Powder, get burns and all the physical ones, you're fine. But in
Yeah,
draft,
and it's a very physical matter. In draft, I think honestly, Terabyte has gotten like 4 wins with it so far. And Dino is in playoff contention, so I don't think it's terrible, but
I think it's more a
it's
case of people
definitely
don't know how
a
to deal
hard
with it yet.
mega. Yeah, like when I prepped for it in draft, and this is VGC draft, I prepped very carefully for it. Like I had entire tech built around it where I'd have Lumberry on my Mons, or I just basically have special attackers that could take it out, or like a fire type that handle it. But it is a nightmare to prep for VGC. In singles, I don't know as much, but you probably just need to be a bit careful with your Mons.
Well, I guess another example of
Just,
Mega Excadrill being so high up at the moment in terms of kill is because it's a new Mon that a lot of people don't really know how to deal with. Also, Rip
I
Zoro.
think that's a different example. I would say it's a much better. I think I'd say it's a much personal Mega villain, but that's just it. But yeah, it is a lot. If you don't know how to deal with a Mon, it can be a lot harder to deal with. I struggled with Mega Skarmory, for example. In future seasons, I might find that Mon okay.
That poor Curum, by the way, Jesus Christ, did not deserve that shit. And we are special
No, it
mode,
got
which
actually.
means this burn is not about to matter in the slightest.
Nope. I
We
think
had
Foul went
Psyshock,
in on
we
this
did,
team.
no?
Don't need Side Shock.
That special attack decrease is rough for the Daz Gloom.
Yeah, that basically ends the game there and then. Terabyte still had an out at that point, but no, it is over because
That's my
they
god.
can't. They have to stack basically 3 Mons here because of the burn.
If we had
The
Protect
only
and
hope, the
Spectrum,
only
maybe, but that special attack decrease was rough.
yeah, Protect is probably the only way you get out of that situation. And then I think you just have to hope you win with Scarf Nido King. But unfortunately for Terabyte, their Scarf Lando and Lando can still kill through burn.
Yeah. The big thing is obviously some of the hacks here. Like for example, this special attack Dragon Screamtail got it low enough for where it was able to be killed.
It just
And Jay Fecker
genuinely
now
rough
is
game,
done.
man.
Yeah. It's just showing how much you can do sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to put the TV on. It's Iraq versus France.
Next up we have
We've got it on a French channel.
MRF versus Wolf.
I've got BBC over here, which is good, and ITV.
Lucky bastard, I have none. Here comes Mola. Could you imagine if Volcanion had freeze try?
That just why? Why does Volcanion have freestyle boost?
Would it not be really fucking cool
Imagine,
to give the Mon that's notoriously awful against water types a fucking move like freeze try?
yeah. I mean, honestly, is there a grass that suits it other than Solar Beam?
Yes, Solar
Solar
Beam.
Beam
Yeah,
kind of
that's
suits
something.
it.
I mean,
The Solar
if
Beam
I
kind of
want to
suits
get
it.
Energy Ball,
Yeah, and it probably does get energy ball. It gets a lot of shit. Like, I've never actually used
I've
Volcanion,
had enough.
but
Give this
actually,
man
no,
Solar Blade.
that's a lie. I used it once. And it's just like this one is. I actually had success with it.
I've had enough, bro.
It
Give
was a
this man
doubles
Solar
league as
Blade.
well.
Jesus Christ!
And then
It's on hyper fast. What is this shit?
yeah, this is even he got so bored of it, he was like, I'm switching.
Theoretically, I could have gone on to like 100 turns.
It might still, yeah.
Fucking hell. Moonblast tickles Tyrant as well. Hey, Ben.
Crit maybe matters. I think it did.
But there is the main Mon has not come out yet. You will know when the main Mon comes out.
Okay, Ben.
I know what this is.
Oh, is it superior gaming? Are we superior gaming?
I will say this: people sleep on this mod, and I got killed leader with in another league. They really do underestimate this mod.
We're superior gaming, aren't we? Holy shit!
Oh, I thought this was a different mod.
Holy
Swept.
shit!
Okay, I was off. I thought it. Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay, yeah. As I was saying, superior is inferior to Mega Chomp.
Mega Chomp is underrated.
The OG.
I know it doesn't have the speed.
I agree. I agree. It's underrated. You do have to use it. Like I had it on a team with a Moltres Galar with Terra, and those two were such a great combination for me. I got killed leading that league because Mega Chomp just ripped through teams if I played it right. It's got to time it right, get the speed boost, and then you nuke everything. But you have to use it right. Loki, next PGC draft, I might draft Mega Chomp just because it'll be cheaper to draft than regular Chomp. Because you can do that in PGC drafts.
Can't lie, I thought I just saw fucking Trant score.
No, not yet. Unless if we start hearing people going absolutely getting very angry, that means scored in the Harry's background.
Also, this poor moth is trying to hang on, but it just fucking can't.
It's doing its best. I respect it. Thank God they toxic this Volcanion. Otherwise, this subset would have actually probably got the on the spot.
Does that kill now? No, through the Tom Pass. Into threats.
My Wi-Fi's doing. My data is doing its thing again.
So far,
yeah. Okay. Nice.
So far, this game could go any direction. Now, especially with this dying.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course.
But now it comes.
Although. Oh, is this?
Oh, is this going to be Choice Scarf? Oh, it's Choice Scarf for Corviknight.
Nope.
Why the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
Agility. Okay, that's wild.
Weakness policy.
Oh, it's weakness policy. Yeah, it's over. Okay.
And we get another agility.
Okay, but here's
this is Power Trip, isn't it?
Oh, this is Power Trip. No, it's just raps. Holy shit.
It did not matter.
I assume it's like Power Trip, Body Press or something.
That's probably rude.
I don't know if I don't think Crit mattered there.
Definitely not Christ.
Oh. This actually
this is that's what I pressed. Okay, I think the Crit did matter.
Well, I'm saying if you
honestly, this is a great set. We just seen a wilder set than the time Sully brought Scarf Corviknight to a game, and I remember it because I literally actually practically was like agreeing Scarf Corviknight. And they're like, "Did you just say Scarf Corviknight?"
Yeah, the Scarf Corviknight. Sully is a weird one. I mean,
unironically, right? Go on. Sorry, I'm interrupting you.
No, it's okay.
He saw the game plan, which was simple, which was just go in on the Soul Switch Mon, get agility, and then get the weakness policy off, and he fucking executed it perfectly. Like, holy shit!
Yeah, that's really good shit. I think that locks him for playoffs as well.
Congrats!
I think that was the win that locked him in.
Yeah, that did lock in both. And with such a Heat Corviknight set, it does make sense.
Congrats to him, well deserved.
Yeah, and last up we have Order 66 versus Fury.
Isn't Order 66 like a Star Wars thing where like you have to kill every Jedi or whatever?
Yes.
What would the Pokemon equivalent of that be?
The Darkest Day.
That's hilarious. This is why I want a Legends Galar, man. I would love to see the Darkest Day, Loki. Oh, that's an unfortunate mess. The Cyclosaur has he has no defense, right? Isn't Cyclosaur one of those mons where he has Spadef but no defense?
No, it has neither. It's very frail, but AV covers for it. AV's legit because of Uton and Regenerator.
Well, I mean that's why it's unfortunate that Greninja missed Protein Gunk Shot as Mega then, I guess. Also, check out Physical Gren. I love the fact they made it a mixed Mega. I appreciate it.
It's pretty good for draft. I think for everything else it makes it weaker, but for it's pretty good. That might be
I
a
think it's
penalty to
fantastic.
Frank. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I think for draft
Yeah,
it's
no, Frank's
great. I
alright.
think anything else is bad.
Are we Mega Frostlass and we're just not Mega Ring? Question mark.
Yes, I think this is Mega Frostlass.
Is there a reason why we're not Mega Ring? Turn 1? Are we trying to curse body something or
I think just because have we ever stayed last at any point?
we saw it just then about 3 turns ago.
Yeah, but then it
It
switched
just
straight out.
came
Ben,
in
can you just
and
hold
swapped
over it?
out.
See if it clicks a move. Can you see if Frostlass clicks a move at any point?
No, I
Yeah,
guess
they
not.
switched straight out. So that's why they not Megan. Also, they might be expecting the Blizzard Greninja snap, which is quite common on it.
Yeah.
Which would be actually so you'd bring here because of the snow.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the
Yeah,
reason, but
and the
they just
Blizzard
haven't stayed in yet.
the Blizzard helps nuke the Cyclosaur and the Zapdos, so
That's true, you know. Yeah, no, fair enough. Fitting me told.
Yeah, because maybe Greninja in PGC, its actual most popular set at the minute is snow
Nice
teams.
pursuit.
People have mostly used it on snow teams with Vanillux as a double Blizzard mod.
Nice pursuit, by the way. Pursuit's not banned, is it?
no, it's not.
No,
If I'm a co-owner of a league,
not
I will
yet.
never ban Pursuit.
I kind of agree because it lets us, because for example, it's probably the only reason why I don't say because of that.
Being
Because
a
otherwise,
lawyer,
made up
I'm
was
not
probably
gonna lie
too
to you.
strong. It's why things like Dragon are much easier to
Gotcha.
not ban because Pursuit can beat them.
And we have Whirlwind, thank
Nice.
God.
Great whirlwind. Yeah, Jesus Christ. That gouging fire looks fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Sylveon just eats the special attacks pretty well. Oh, that's fucking unfortunate. That's really fucking unfortunate. I mean, it didn't matter in the end, but I mean, it might matter. Might matter for diff. And the turn 1 break up. Oh, I guess it rested, so it might have already had a turn and then yada yada. That's a great set. Has the Muck used all its moves?
Like my thing has completely, my phone just completely lost all connection. Then
Has the Muck used all its moves, Ben?
Over what month?
Has the Muck used all its moves?
no.
Oh shit.
Toxic, Rest,
That's a cool
Pursuit, Slip
set.
Talk.
That's a really cool set.
Yeah, this gouging cannot be forced out now, so can it revenge everything?
It might be able to, you know. Oh shit.
Looking close.
It depends if it can kill this guy or not. That's not enough. You just have to kind of. Why do we keep clicking weather balls? Holy shit!
It wasn't enough.
I don't think it was ever going to be enough. You just have to hope for a static, and it just wasn't coming.
Yeah, I think that was probably their win con.
But now there's no stopping the train from ramming into that poor defenseless pigeon. This is just fucking greed.
It should is. No, I think this is just to basically make sure it kills
Holy
without
shit.
with as few statics as possible. I actually think that's smart.
But now we
You
got
want to
static.
avoid, yeah, that's what I mean. Like you're playing to avoid the statics.
Now we get the static. Turn 50.
Yeah, but gouging taking back the game in the end was crazy.
Shout out gouging, man. Such a funny ass mon.
Order is one of the best for a reason.
Yeah.
Good on your order.
Now then, we're gonna jump to the rest of the battles that happen.
Once we talk about the awesome Quagsire playoff.
First of all, we have Mango who beat Soda. Order is a few
Hate to see it.
much. Blue beat Gamer. Emilio beat Zioro. Wolf vs. MOS we watched. Iger got an FF win over Siren. Jafuka beat Terabyte as we saw, and I got an FF win over Nate as Nate did not show up in time, and it was us. We scheduled for Sunday, and Nate forgot I'm European.
I would like to point out Ben is getting into playoffs in the most. I mean, Russia's partly in Asia, and Ben's half Russian.
What?
You cut out. I have. What are you even saying, man?
I said
you cut out.
Ben is half Russian, and Russia is half.
What else was like?
I just want the silence how stupid I was being. Also, Ben getting into.
You're cutting out again.
No, what
Ben
I'm
getting
trying
into
to say
playoffs in the
is
most
Ben
fraudulent
getting playoffs is
fashion.
fraudulent.
There you go.
At
least the one title I have isn't fraudulent, if I have one.
I mean, if you win this, it's going to be fraudulent. So I'm bringing up your effort to get into playoffs.
Speaking of playoffs.
Speaking of playoffs, let's talk about it. Everybody but Syri is still in the playoff race.
Now, last time I saw this, by the way, Gamer was 2-0. What the fuck happened?
A lot of shit.
Yeah, a lot. So Gamer lost a lot there. Ben, by the way, at one point was in the relegation. Now they're 6.
Yeah. So,
holy fuck.
Because of fortunate wins.
1 to 5 are all locked. 6 to 15 can all still make or miss playoffs. And I'm gonna explain to you how that exactly works right now.
Yeah, I see it. What the fuck is going on in this division?
Yeah,
Looking at
what the fuck happened in P-Whooper was easy to explain. So, Emilio...
This was not as hard to explain, actually. There's a lot easier stuff.
Yeah. Let me start then. First important match we have is Emilio versus Soda Mario. If Emilio wins, he's in very likely, unless he wins by low diff and Jafuka gets a big swing.
No, for the record, let me pause. Any 5 wins is enough to...
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
5 wins, nothing else. So
Jafuka already got
because they got series win.
Yeah. So, it is basically for me, Terabyte and Emilio, it's win and in. Emilio needs to win against Sodomari. I need to beat MRF. And Terabyte needs to beat Wolf.
Fuck, it's a good goal.
Now then, for Jafuka to make playoffs, it is actually a little more difficult because Jafuka needs to hope the people underneath him don't win. Like Iger, Order, and Blue don't win. And Nate also, because I think Nate and Jafuka did not play, and then it comes down to... If Nate wins by 1, it comes down to strength of schedule. And Gamer Not Found can't swing over him too. So yeah, Jafuka has a lot of stuff to worry about. And he also has to hope that me, Emilio, or Terabyte lose and swing underneath him in differential. Which, even if I lose 6-0, Jafuka won't make playoffs because I have the head-to-head.
So basically, he doesn't care if you win. He's fine with you winning. It's Emilio and Terabyte needs.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah. He specifically needs to win.
In other words, this is a fucking crazy playoff situation.
The thing is, Jafuka, if he needs Emilio to lose by 5 or more, because I don't know if they have a head-to-head, and then it comes down to strength of schedule. But if Soda Mario wins by 5, Soda overtakes him. So Jafuka's hopes are basically that Terabyte fucks up.
Yeah, and that one of the others doesn't basically win as well.
Yeah. So for Iger, for Iger, he needs to win and hope one of me, Eli, and Terabyte lose, and then he needs the diff swing as well. Same for Order, same for Blue, just with the other people above them too. Same for Nate, same for Soda, same for Gamer Not Found. Gamer Not Found has the most crazy situation because he needs everybody to lose, basically.
Yeah.
Is that even possible?
The best part is, by the way, there's actually a really... Depending on who's playing who, there was a Terabyte could end up in the relegation. But it would be like an insane situation. Because of like the fact
get relegation.
the fact that 4-5 could actually get relegated is kind of wild and quagsire. And we'll could get playoffs as well. Yep.
Yeah, so
Siri just sat there on his own, just like,
yeah,
what's up?
Like the fact that Siri gave up a lot of FF wins that did make this the way it is right now. So there's even still ways how me, Emilio, and Terabyte can make playoffs if we lose. Because
there's also a chance Ben could get relegated, no? I know it's not.
No, I don't think there's a chance I can relegate.
No, you can go to round 7. Yeah, you can't get. Yeah.
Because
I know
also the other.
for
example, Iger plays Nate. So
okay,
I can't fall below one of them. Then
Terabyte can get relegated.
Order plays Gamer Not Found, so I can't also fall underneath one of those. So I cannot relegate anyway. I'm
lucky bastard.
Oh, okay, J Fook and Terabyte are safe for relegation.
Yeah. So yeah, it really just depends on how these last few games go. So important matches to watch are Bloop versus Mango, Soda versus Emilio, Gamer Not Found versus Order, Wolf versus Terabyte, MRF versus me, and Iger versus Nate. The only game that is not important to watch is Fury versus Zero.
That's actually kind of getting back up. Actually, going back up a minute.
It is actually important for standings, yeah.
Because it might. Oh, actually, no. I don't think Mango.
It matters for seeding as well, I guess.
Yeah, seeding, but it doesn't matter for promotion because it's between Mango and MRF now.
Yeah.
Is there not a world where Fury gets promoted?
There is a way.
No, actually, yeah, Fury can do. Sora can't do it because they got.
Yeah, Zero and Wolf can't do it. Fury, MRF, and Mango can.
It needs MRF to lose and Mango. Holy shit!
Yeah, actually, every game has some implications. Last week, promotion.
This is a fucking crazy final week for any sort of draft. Admittedly,
this is the group. I want to say H of the CPL. Yeah, group H. Who's Cape Verde? Who is Cape Verde here? Let's go with Ben.
Okay.
No, I don't think game is no. Yeah, Ben's Cape Verde.
This is a World Cup joke for anyone that's not us.
I'm trying to think who's actually. Yeah, Iger's Cape Verde because they're the underdog. Ben's Uruguay. They should be doing better.
Hey, to be fair, I'm in the middle of the pack. I'm in the upper middle of the pack right now. Okay.
Ben, what was your record without forfeit wins?
2-4. I do have
7. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I do have to say.
No, my record is 2-4.
Hey! I got hacked twice.
You did. And to be fair, I think you probably win the game against Siri if you don't get the forfeit win, for sure. Because Siri's not having a good season.
Yeah.
You might even win by more than 3-0. But
and to be fair, I did talk to Nate, and he was like, "Yeah, you probably win the game versus me because I we did want to bring some heat. That I did tell you it was bulk up, weakness, policy, 0 aura."
Yeah. That's how it would have won. I think actually looking at the matchup,
yeah.
I think you'd have won that, to be honest. But if you win Crackside this season, I'm calling it fortunate, like you call my win fortunate.
At least I'll be in Flawed Zone. You know.
Hey, I might be in Crackside next season. My season's not over yet. I might.
Not yet, but hey. Now then, on to the kill.
One day I'll climb up.
In 10th place, we have
Yeah.
Dragapult from Terabyte. Then we have Frostlass from Fury. Frostlass Mega from Fury. Tied with Fury's Samurai Hisui. Then we have Nate's King Gambit. We have Iron Moth from Era F. We have Arctozolt from Mango. We have Garchomp Mega from Wolf. We have Roaring Moon from Emilio. We have Mangoes for Alligator Mega. And in first place, Jeffuka's Iron Valiant.
How the actual fuck is Arctozolt still top 10?
You know,
That's a very good question.
weather sweeper things. Anyways,
Next question. How the fuck is Salazzle 11th?
We don't talk about it.
Yes, Lazzle's a good one.
Gamer has a stall team, and he uses Salazzle that way. Don't talk about it. Now then, on to the Claude. First of all, we have
Wow,
Callum
already?
Riku versus Spike.
What the fuck is Skuntank doing there?
Existing.
If he gets a kill, I'll be pleasantly surprised. In a happy way. Back into Skuntank. Are we Rocky Helmet? No. That was a misclick. What does Skuntank do? Like, you know that image where it's like, what does he do? What does Skuntank do? Like,
Beat Latias? Question mark.
Sucker Punch? Shall we Sucker Punch
Yeah.
max attack?
There's probably
Yeah,
something.
sorry,
on
can I
Callum's
just...
too.
Sorry. I said that. What one was Scuffed?
No, Sucker Punch Skuntank.
Is this
No, I meant banded. Whatever.
Sucker Punch? Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. In fact, why is Sucker Punch Scuffed? I'm confused.
Skuntank's only here to choice band. Oh, it's dead.
It's set to die. That's what it's
Well-
here for, unfortunately.
Genuinely, I'm very curious. I don't know if you're listening to this, Blueberry Backs. I don't know what your Discord name is. I'm very fucking
It's fine.
curious on this Skuntank set. Please inform me. I'm very fucking curious.
I mean, Band is a
Rejoicing.
legit set. I think.
Also, remember, Callum told me it is crazy not to bring your ground type into a Tapu Koko. But I get why Callum did not bring his ground type, because his ground type is Zygarde.
Hey, you could do Savalai Ground.
It's probably the... Yeah, Savannah Ground is actually what I'd probably consider bringing here.
Savalai
fair.
Ground's a good mon.
Savannah Ground is actually
One of
one
the
of the
better
best.
of the
I Savalais. I will say this, I did have to try this to make Iron Planet work, but 2
Why?
kills and 2 wins.
Why are we Savalai Ghost? Is it just to hit Sinistra? I assume. Oh fucking hell! Yes, it
Yep.
is.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fucking
okay.
hell.
Nuclear bomb.
Yeah, we did go for
Are we-
risky stuff here.
Um,
Reverse.
I'm not sure why we said. Oh, okay, that actually makes some sense, I guess, why that's up.
I'm stunned that I killed. I get it's a high attack Ghost type move, but I don't think it just one tap finisher like that.
Yeah,
120 power, 120 base power stab off Fluxo Valley. Yeah, I mean that's killing. Like
just bulky.
generally, so I will say that it is, but I will say that generally, people underestimate Silvally offensively. I found recently in Gen 9, often the best Silvally sets are the offensive ones. It's not using it defensively, it's a matchup fish, where they're weak to one particular type, or weak to one particular thing. Boom.
It does seem like a fun mon. I should draft it one of these days.
It is fun. Like most times when I've run it recently, it's been like either ghost offensively or like ground offensively or just a normal with AV.
I hope we have a way to kill this fucking Coco because it's gonna kind of kill the rest of the fucking team if not.
Freeze it and then kill it with the Mega.
Ooh, nice English. If we flare this might kill. It does
quite.
nearly.
Yeah, now the problem is the live screen just ran out. which made this.
Oh, read it for
T-ball
one more
hit.
turn.
Yeah, if they had it for one more turn, it would have been huge. But now, this is Terrakion.
I don't think it ever won the 1v1 against Terrakion, depending on sets.
I mean,
Yeah, Terrakion's a fraud, but it probably wins it.
Yeah, probably. But yeah,
I don't know, Psycho Core EQ or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll play game from Spike. No, next up we have Fluvi versus Dawson.
Oh my lord, that is a fucking bundle team if I've ever seen it. Holy shit! Holy shit! Speaking of damage, what the fuck?
Yep, that's banded.
It's just not built like that.
Straight away. I mean, Flavix was banded Cinderace, but it does damage.
Christ. I can see why. Nice T-ball. That is a shit ton.
Life Orb is
yeah.
very interesting tech.
Rotom Mo gets a kill against the Thunderous, arguably the better electric type. What the fuck? Nice Weavile switch.
Nice switch.
Leafy Rocky Helmet. Damn. If fucking only.
It's not Rocky Helmet. Or
This guy might be Rocky though.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He is. Hence the nickname, I guess.
Yeah. I respect the bravery of being like, yeah, I'm not and what.
Great.
Nice taunt.
Shame that we're
No, I didn't hate taunt. Well, we didn't. Did we know they were Ruination? I mean, I assume, but
probably not, no. I mean, I would always assume it's
might
going to
be.
be fucking Ruination.
Yeah, it's his best move.
Psychic
Okay, so
might
we
just
know
go
it is
for
sturdy.
What about Charge Beam?
No, Charge Beam kills.
Bandits,
It could be Scarf as well, by the way. It could be Scarf Adamant.
It is very scary because there's not any Mons on Dawson's field that really wants to take this fucking U-turn incoming. Because as you're about to see, that's all of its health nearly gone. Jesus fucking Christ. Nice to get your lefties back up. I rate it. It's kind of what you have to do. Do you take this? You don't.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to hit twice? No.
I
I've only
hope it
ever
misses
seen
and
triple Axel. Go on, sorry.
I hope it misses and then basically hit.
I've never seen triple Axel only hit twice. I've seen it miss after one. I've seen it miss after 0. I've seen it hit 3, but I've never seen it only hit 2.
I've seen it. It was Ben.
Yeah, actually.
It lost Ben the game.
Well, actually.
Yeah. Ben would have won the game if he got the first Axel hit.
That wasn't a bit to, have a... I'm so sorry, Ben. I didn't know.
We just don't talk about me and Triple Axel. Me and Triple Axel don't have a good relationship.
Oh shit! We pickpocketed
I hate that move.
What the fuck do we pickpocket? The protective pads.
Protective pads. Makes sense actually into a Skarmory. That's actually quite a good brain. There's probably other ones as well. Nice Ice Shard. I feel like it now comes down to: do you have Sucker Punch on Cinderace? No, but your Scarf. Okay, it was Scarf.
So
it was Scarf.
That was just pure Scarf damage.
It must be Adamant then. I think it's Adamant Scarf, which makes a lot of sense in this matchup.
That's disgusting, I can't lie.
Oh yeah, for sure. But hey,
Cinderace is goated. I've had teams that are failing, but Cinderace always gets kills.
Yeah.
As long as you position it well.
The shit corner.
Now we have Arrow versus Baby Tacozard.
Which is also the last game of today, I think.
Yeah, the last game of today.
So the Mario
This is the top 6. This is Arrow, who is top and ready lots for playoffs, versus Taco, who is yet to lot for playoffs.
Crunch?
Do you know what? Honestly, the nickname makes sense because our VGC Goat Soda does love his Terrapagos.
Okay, but Crunch? Terrapagos? Not like Dart Pulse? I guess it's like
There
I
was
guess it's check for spec.
yeah, it's a check for Carmine, which is see this
Carmine
is
spec,
when
yeah.
you're facing spec. This is a bit of spec as well because we're now such a bit of spec's been around so long. You get these funny little mind games, but the that you bring, if they counter it, then you've got to bring some. That's why I bought Facade AV. So,
Holy
well,
fucking
they'll probably
damage,
be
by the way.
Willow. They'll, yeah, no, it's insane. I was like, they're going to be Willow substitute. So I want Facade, and I also want a rate of break sub as well in case they can't minds. But you matchups for matchups, especially up in Clods. They're going to be back here next
Here
season.
comes Need a Queen.
Maybe.
I'll be flamethrower on Need a Queen. Please. Yes.
Nice spring, nice spring.
Extra skill comes out. Sorry, Excadrill. Trailblaze that motherfucker. Or Synthesis. That makes
Synthesis is a
sense.
nice spring in this matchup. Especially because there's going to be so much switching around on the as well as Synthesis.
This is gonna be a 20,000 fucking turn game in it.
I think it was 6-7 actually.
I don't know how many turns this game is, honestly. Maybe we have to put it on.
I-
We'll see for now.
Yeah. Dear God. Well, we'll just get rid of everyone's item. You don't get an item. You don't get an item.
I mean, this will speed it up if they don't have any items.
Raging Boner gets to come out. Sorry, Raging Bolt gets to come out.
No, that's his real name.
Harry's boner gets.
Raging Bolt's a nickname.
No.
You know, I'm
I
drafting
think
a
my
Raging Bolt,
girlfriend's
just
thing,
calling it that.
What, Harry's Boner?
I call it throat. To be fair, I call it throat game.
I just kind of, like, when it comes to nicknaming themes, I just kind of look at myself for 20 minutes and go, what do I want to nickname these mons? And it just, I don't know, sometimes it just hits me. I did the whole fucking Christmas theme the other day. For no fucking reason.
I just look at them while it's not season. What am I naming it? Okay, cool.
Sometimes it's, I just go on my Spotify
I
playlist and I just look for songs.
I mean, my Iron Valid is Happy Pride because it's Pride Month, so I was like, yeah, that's perfect. That works. And Mega Del Fox is Rena's favourite witch because it's a furry bait mod. Perfect
Yeah, that
nickname.
doesn't surprise me.
And my Avalon
Did you
Kasui
put
if
this
I
on
get it in
fast?
PWC.
You need to call it like Harry's
Ooh.
Savior or something, bro, because I fucking love that mon.
Yeah, I will try and draft it in PWC if I get a chance to.
Ben, you might want to sit on fast. We might be here for a minute.
Yeah, no, I think we're in the end game now.
Are you sure? There's like 2 regenerate mons on that side, and then you got fucking...
The walls are
you got
closing in.
Beanstar. The walls are closing in, but the walls are still fucking sturdy.
By the way, yes, you did just see this crunching Terrapagos.
Wait,
I mean, its physical attack is not bad. Is it like 90?
Yeah.
what compared to what?
I was
100?
guess. I was just guessing.
110? What the fuck is Pagos' special attack? Is it like 110?
It's also something like that. Attack and special attack are very similar on that one.
Yeah, it actually has a decent physical. It does have a good physical move pool. It's just special moves on it are much better.
I do really
Guess
like
body
Pagos.
fast as
He's
well.
Yeah,
one of my favorite mons
it's
to
105
ever use.
special attack, 95 physical.
That's not bad. Doesn't
Okay,
get any
that's
stuff
close.
though for physical, I imagine.
I do get the reason for the
I
crunch.
guess
It's
actually-
specifically that thing, the Spectre.
It does get a defense boosting move. I can't remember what it is. I think it's
Motherfucker, I
defense
meant
skill.
physical attack.
Yeah, but it's got body press. And that's at beat Amelia
no.
once.
Speaking on body press, Mega Phalanx could be used as a really good body press mon. And I low-key want to
Is
try
it?
it.
I don't think. No, I don't know if it would be a good body press
man.
on.
It gets iron defense.
135
as far as I
defense.
know.
It
Yeah.
gets iron defense. It gets no retreat.
Oh, okay, yes, line defense. Yeah, possibly actually.
If they don't have a
But
ghost
you need
mon,
to
you just
hit-
bring no retreat iron defensing Mega Phalanx, and holy shit, that thing's scary.
You won't need something to hit the poison types, the fairy types.
Well, you've
The
still got a
ghost
full move
types.
slot. You could just have like EQ or something, or fucking knock off or whatever.
We're getting to the part of the game where it just takes a little while for the region mons to die or them to stall out the opponents.
Yeah, this is looking like a 67-turn game.
This is my least favorite type of games.
We have 2 coal mines up on our raging boner.
That boner is calm, man. That is AV.
No, that's not
fucking...
AV. That can just be
He's
special.
not, it's just like that.
Listen, I thought it was AV, okay?
T-Tar is a special defense
I'll put the honesty.
Taco does just win this shit.
Oh, I know it is.
Yeah, Taco just does win this shit from this range.
Yeah, I was close. It's 57. I will say this, generally, that would be also, that T-Tar taking that route, being AV is kind of from a +2 raging bolt, which is something T-Tar is.
You add a boner, you add electricity, you make one of the best mons in Pokemon.
The lesson is, but what we need to do is let's shoot penis.
Let's penis, oh dear god.
For week 8 in Clodcast, Aqua got a FF win over Skyhops. Zeb beat Reyna. Hamburger got an FF win over Ari. Spike versus Callum we watched. Taco versus Aero we watched. Aaron beat P. Mickey. Dawson versus Flu we watched. Raven Eye 6 out Jakarta.
Reggie Lecky got 2 kills, damn.
And as you can see in week 9, Aaron beat Fluvi, which does play a big part to the playoffs, which we are getting to now.
I would just like to put out Raven Eye 6-0 win. Just basically.
Holy fuck, what is the fucking cesspit of this? Holy shit.
Everybody from Zep to Emperor Ari out of playoff contention. No shot.
Yeah.
Now then.
This is crazy to work out.
Everyone else, though.
Hamburger, Taco, Arrow, all locked. Everybody else is still in contention. Now, how does it work? Let's start with Aaron, as he's already played his game. Aaron and Fluvi, they just need P. Mickey, Aqua, and Callum to lose.
One problem with Aqua losing, by the way, is AK Emperor.
One issue with that is Aqua plays Ari, and Ari has a shit ton of games, so they might get an FF win there too.
Can I ask you a question? Has Aaron played Aqua? Because if Aqua gets the 3-0 forfeit win, Aaron and Aqua will be tied on different results, so that might actually come up.
They have not.
Okay, so strength of schedule might actually decide the placement between those two.
Yeah, but me and Aaron have talked about it. Aaron guaranteed has strength of schedule because Aaron played almost every single playoff coach.
Good for him.
Aaron's a go. I'll do the maths. We can do the maths when we work out, but yeah.
For Callum, he has to beat Zeb. And as a fun fact, Callum has never lost to Zeb before.
Really?
Yes, Callum has never lost a game to Zeb.
That's a really funny statistic, just like how I've never beaten Roy.
Sure.
Then
and I beat Ben.
For P. Mickey has to beat Raven Eye. Out of the 4 and 4 people, the best chances are obviously with P. Mickey, as he has the differential of the best of them. Fluvi and Aaron have to hope 2 of the others don't win. And Aaron has to hope P. Mickey and Callum don't win because he probably is strength of schedule concerning Aqua. Callum cannot. If Callum has to hope Aqua doesn't go. He has to go above Aqua because Callum does not have to head against Aqua. Aqua does. So yeah. Now then, for Dawson. Dawson has to play Arrow.
Can I ask a real quick question on that? Actually, I just want to know if Aaron, Aqua, and Callum end up tied. Is it a 3-way strength schedule workout, or do we do strength schedule first, eliminate
it's head
and then
first.
work out that?
It's head to head first, then strength of schedule.
So if let's say for example, Aaron, that's why I want to double check on this.
So it would in that case it would be Aaron and Aqua making playoffs because Aaron. So we first of all have to have all of them played each other. No, well, yes, Aaron has actually played both. Has played Callum, and I think Callum does not have the head-to-head. Aaron beat Callum, and Aqua beat Callum, so Callum just is out in that.
Oh, so Callum would be.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's nice and easy. Because I was wondering what would happen if Aaron hadn't played Callum.
No.
Because then it gets like complicated. But we
Yeah.
don't have to worry about that.
So Callum has to get a 5-0 win to basically guarantee, because then he will jump over FF win Aqua and Aaron and Fluvy up, of course.
Damn.
Yeah.
Drama.
Then for other matches that matter, Dawson has to play Arrow. Dawson is winning in, and Dawson has to lose pretty big to miss out.
I think Dawson's locked. So I'm just doing the math in my head. Have they played?
There is a technicality where he could miss out, because if Aqua,
I don't think there is actually.
No, if Ari plays.
Oh yeah.
If Ari plays and Aqua gets a big swing, and P-Miggy wins by a good margin, Dawson can technically move out. Same goes for Reyna. So Reyna versus Hamburger also matters in that sense. For Spike needs to avoid a loss, because if Spike loses, they fall underneath Aaron, and they cannot lose by 6, because then they're tied with Fluve. And I don't know if they played each other. Let me double check this real quick.
Congrats, Hamburger, by the way.
Spike has played Fluve, and if Spike ties with Fluvy, Spike is out.
Ouch.
Yeah. So Spike.
So really, if I'm Fluvy, I'm praying on those 6-0, to be honest. Because that was probably beating games.
I'm gonna pretend that either of us got any of that.
Yeah.
Sorry. If I'm Fluvy, I'm praying likely 6-0, because I don't think Ari's playing the last game with that.
Yeah.
He gets to win there.
Yeah. For P-Mickey, it's a win-in situation, because if they win, they jump above both Aaron and Fluvy, and Aqua and Callum need big swings. If P-Mickey...
Problem is, Aqua can only do 3-0.
Yeah, if P-Mickey wins by 2, P-Mickey's in. And P-Mickey does play Raven Eye. So, matches to watch this week are, if it happens, Aqua versus Ari, Skyhouse versus Spike, Callum versus Zeb, Reyna versus Hamburger, Arrow versus Dawson, P-Mickey versus Raven Eye, and Aaron versus Fluvy already happened. So the only match that is not important to watch is Taco versus Jakoto, because Jakoto cannot make playoffs, and Taco's already locked for playoffs.
I will say just one other thing to add is, honestly, if P-Mickey loses, Aqua is probably in with a win, unless Callum wins too by a big margin.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, Fluvy has to hope for a lot here. Aaron also has to hope for a lot here, but if Aqua does get the FF win, Aaron at least has the protection of the strength of schedule. But yeah, we can move to the kill leaders, and then we end. The kill leaders are, in 10th place, Taco's Roaring Moon. Then we have Taco's Raging Bolt. Then we have Delphox Mega from Jakoto. Then we have Darkrai from Raveneye. Then we have Tapu Koko from Sage Spike. Then we have Reyna's Mega Lopunny. Then we have Dawson's Kartana. Then we have Toxapex from Arrow. Cinderace from Fluvy. And in first place, Hamburger's Ogerpon Heartflame.
He fucking loves that mon.
He does. But yeah, that would be it for this week's playoffs implications episode. A lot of interesting games to watch, and a lot of important games to still happen in every division. So yeah, anything you guys want to say?
I'm still in playoff contention, which is better than my last few seasons a lot of the time. So, and fingers crossed. Hopefully, what was that, sorry?
I'm waiting for the stray.
Oh, waiting for the stray. Oh, and also I would just like to say, Ben, good luck in playoffs if you make it. I know what it's like to have people call. I would never do me.
Yeah, I understood only half of what you said, but I could figure out the rest.
Oh, and Harry, how's your playoff race going?
Anyway, so next season, guys. Fuck's sake, man.
Next season, I'm drafting Harry's team.
Hey, man, look at RWA. I'm
Let's
drafting
start.
RWA. In fact, I won my semi. I won my. Go on, sorry.
I was like, for that, I wasn't actually going to say it straight to Harry, but they said about here comes the trail. I was like, okay, now I need to select one in at some
Hey,
point.
you know,
But,
Harry.
Hey, man, if you guys do-
Harry, at least you know one thing you can do. You can try to get 6 kills with your Steelix in the last game.
if I could try.
oh shit,
But
this shit
no,
out.
my RWA, I'm in semi-finals. So fuck you.
All right, then, guys.
Congrats.
Thank you guys for watching. This was week 8, the playoff implications. Next time we will reveal who made playoffs and how they made it. But then again, thank you guys for watching. We've been the
And not me.
Clodcast, and we will see you next time. With Harry not in playoffs. Goodbye.